Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nimmo leads off first with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Anton Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anton Marquez.
The windup and the 0-1. To the left side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Julio Trujillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't place it and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff striding in once again, Kevin Knight. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Kevin Knight.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Nimmo stands at first with 1 out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about, with the first baseman holding the runner on.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Knight will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Count was 2-1.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Line towards center field. Colon is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as they batter out. So stepping in, Kevin Knight, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases loaded here, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Needs a punch out here. Can he? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Right guy, right place. Easy here, babe.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score. Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.
Rip to right. Down the line. Fair ball. Around third. Ramirez will score. It's a walk-off for number 22.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Knight is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Batting third baseman, Kevin Knight.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips.
Digging in, Julio Trujillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trujillo.
Line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Castro. 2 out, nobody on.
David Castro.
On the ground to third. To his left, Knight. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12.
Leading off the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Hey now.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Kevin Knight. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Shapiro at second, Kelly at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Bounced weakly near the plate.
All right, you're here. You're here.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Knight, runner in scoring position with gone. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-1. Runner goes for third. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is Bobby Unger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Leading off the inning, Anton Marquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Marquez.
One's down to third. Knight ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Knight.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said.
Standing in, Julio Trujillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trujillo.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One's down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. One hit, one left. Ready once again, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight. Hey, you pitch. Try to deep. Here you go.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
And it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty look. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Knight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, this guy's having a big series. Boy, this is great and genuine. For a team to win a Double-A championship, most of these guys won't make much money, and some of them won't ever sniff the big leagues. But they poured their hearts and souls, and they are the Eastern League champs. Good for them.
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he raced.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hugging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the sixth. Robert Gesellman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a five-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he misses there, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor.
Striding in, Cyrus House. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cyrus House.
Ball to third, and they could get two. Reined in. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Cyrus House.
Third baseman, Cyrus House.
Now here's the pitch. Down the line. Knight comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number. Stepping into the box, Kevin Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Schutzle going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Stepping up now, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
In there, and it's 0-1.
See you driving. Let's go. Right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this down 0-2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, one time right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Kevin Knight. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We played an inning, still 0-0. Striding into the box, Murray Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. I think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kevin Knight.
He's set, and the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Behind 0-2 now.
One time right now. Here we go.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Big curveball for the strike.
Into the box now, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Now in the box, Kevin Knight. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see how it goes now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Salt Lake used a nice 5th inning. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Digging in, Kevin Knight, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. In now, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it...
Ready now, Robert Barone. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robert Barone.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Attempt here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Knight.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Aguilar on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here. That's a ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right
The
here.
3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Jeffrey Marte.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kevin Knight. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. That's
And
ball
they'll go
two.
off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go. Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh?
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position. Leading off the inning, Rocky Schutzle, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Knight has it. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count. The pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Torreyes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for.
Standing in, Kevin Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh and 1, here it comes. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Cyrus House. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Cyrus House.
The 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground to third. Knight is right there. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Kevin Knight. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Kevin Knight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Perez has a play. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Knight. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. The relay, but he is in there.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Ramon Castro claims the win out of the... Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Knight, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Mendoza, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Emilio Almanza. He reached on a single in his first try.
Emilio Almanza.
0-1. Here it comes. The third. Knight is up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead,
ready for another shot now, Nolan Fontana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a digging in, Murray Ramos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Ramos.
Way to get dirty. The throw. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that. So standing in, Hernan Perez, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
2 outs here.
To the left side, fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, Kevin Knight, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ready once again, Nolan Fontana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan Fontana.
1 down now, 1 down.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is coming to the plate now. Kevin Knight. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Urban, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Has them down to their final strike. It comes. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Salt Lake Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8. I can't believe this.